on to problem 16-3A. And in this problem, they're asking us to put together a job order cost sheet. So when we have a company that uses the job order costing system, that's how you keep track of cost. So every job will have some type of cost sheet where you can go along and you can add up everything that you've put into the job. And so in this one, we have a carpet company that sells and installs commercial carpeting for office buildings. So they use the job cost system. And so in this problem, they actually, on the job cost sheet, they have two different types of information. They put on the estimates, and they also put on the actual cost. And so that's actually a really good management tool, so you can understand, hey, as you're quoting out jobs, hey, how close did we do better than we thought? Did we do worse than we thought? And then you can evaluate why. So in this one, it says that they quoted the job for $9,450, and then based on the detail, so it looks like total cost of $7,560 plus markup to get an estimate on the cost. So let's go ahead and fill out the estimate section on the job order cost sheet. So for materials, it says that they did 200 meters at $35. So that's and that equaled 7,000. Then for direct labor, they estimated that it was going to take 16 hours at $20 an hour, which was $320. Then over in the summary section, all right, we're going to sum this up. So we have direct materials, direct labor, and factory overhead. So let's just carry these over, and then it says that the estimated factory overhead was 240. All right, so that gets to our estimate of 7560. So then down here it tells us what the actual direct materials and direct labor costs are. So for our direct materials, so they had two requisitions, numbers 112 and 114, and that was for 140 meters at $35, and then we had 68 meters again at, put the M in there, here we go. So 140 times 35 and 68 times 35. All right, so they budgeted or estimated $7,000 in materials, but it actually cost them $280 more. And it says they have two different time tickets on this. We got H10 and H11. So that's 10 hours at $20, and then 10 hours at $20 again. So it's going to be $200 in total labor. And then let's see, so for the factory overhead, I believe it tells us, okay, so the factory overhead driver is 75% of direct labor cost. So our factory overhead is going to be the total labor cost times 75%. And then we'll carry over our direct materials and direct labor to give us a total job cost of $7,980. So we were estimating $7,560. We ended up costing us $7,980. So we went a little bit over what we estimated. However, with that 25% markup, we didn't lose money on the job, but we just didn't make as much as we were hoping.